Hello party people. I have my life together for today, for right now. I went to the grocery store, a couple of them, went grocery shopping for the next year, I feel like. So I have a Costco grocery haul to share with you guys. I went to Publix as well. I'm currently looking at that. It's just so sad, right? It's fine. I feel put together, just, you know, on the inside. I'm starting to feel a little better, which feels so nice. So I feel like I'm able to like get stuff done. I meal planned. Who am I? I know, I'm like really excited about it. Not only that, but like, I have so much to share with you. I printed out about 200 recipes. Most of them are from a meal plan that I subscribe to. Some of them are from the Food Network. I mean, there's so many here. I couldn't even list off like, oh, these are the recipes that I have. You guys would be bored. But to name a few, I have pepper steak, copycat sticky chicken thingies, katsu chicken. I don't even know what that is, but it looks real good. Salisbury steak, honey glazed pork tenderloin, grilled Hawaiian pork skewers, honey chicken, roasted dill potatoes, roasted balsamic Brussels sprouts. I know, we're getting fancy. But also, all of these recipes are so simple, family friendly and delicious. Parmesan lemon zucchini, ranch roasted potatoes and carrots, zucchini corn casserole, bacon Dijon green salad, fettuccine alfredo with a veggie. I mean, I could go on. That's literally only half of them. So I picked my favorites. I wrote down a grocery list. I know I had 2 separate grocery lists. I couldn't even tell you who I am right now. Let's just get into the grocery haul. All of this is from Costco. This over here, mostly condiments and stuff, is from Publix. I went to Staples. I'll share more about that in a minute. And this is the rest from Costco. I was gonna say non-food items, but clearly that is food. Oh my gosh, here's something else that made me feel like I had my life together. I put all the meats because I go to Costco first and then I go to Publix. So sometimes the meat has to stay in the car. I brought this cooler that I have. I got it from IKEA. Did I get it from IKEA or did I get it offline? Either way, it is from IKEA. That is the name right there. Oh my gosh, my thumb. I'm so sorry. You have to look at that. I burned my thumb. So anyway, all the meats are right there, but I'm still a mess. Don't let the illusion fool you. The floor of my car is still filled with crumbs. So much to the point where you like step in and it's like crunch. We'll get to that later. Okay, so let's start out with the veggies because that always makes me feel good, right? Veggies always make us feel good about ourselves. Got a bunch of potatoes. I need Yukon Gold potatoes for something, so that's what these are. The skins are really thin. I don't remember what recipe I need which ingredients, but I did need potatoes. I'll probably make some mashed potatoes from these. Do Yukon Gold potatoes make good mashed potatoes? We're gonna find out, okay? What else am I gonna do with them? Green beans. I only grabbed 1 bag of these. I don't know what I was thinking. I grabbed some oranges. This is a hefty bag of oranges. They are smaller than usual, but they're the easy peel. I mean, it's like summertime, which I feel like that's when these go out of season. It's whatever. It's technically still spring. I'm gonna try to use my other hand. I should get my baby hand out. Everyone eats the snaz out of these. Great way to get a little bit of nutrition and a little snack. I got some avocados. Avelina really wants to start doing smoothies, so she asked for avocados. I was like, you want to put avocado in your smoothie? I don't know. I'm sure people do it. I'm just not a fan of avocados. I also got some mangoes, and oh my gosh, last time I got mangoes from Costco, half of them, I feel like I cut them open. They were still hard as a rock, but they were bad inside. I don't know. So these feel really nice. I feel like they're ready to cut and ready to eat. So that's kind of exciting for me anyway. It's the things we get excited about as adults, right? And then I grabbed some peppers, multi-peppers, and I have something to go with it over there. So we'll get there. But I like to eat these raw, and I need some of them for a dinner dish. I also grabbed some Brussels sprouts. I have a few recipes for these, shredded up, and then also I don't know, man. You guys know my infinite love for sprouties. I grabbed this from Costco. It's the chili. This is new. They've never had this before. Never have I ever seen it. And it does have cheese, but I feel like the cheese is just on the top. I don't know. It could be like melted in between, but I got it, and I'm gonna see if it's delicious or not. I'm not sure. I am a huge fan of chili, but you know how some people make chili and it's nasty, and some people make chilies and you're like, oh wow, it's the best chili I've ever had. Ironically, wow, that is not even sealed on there. Ironically, Chili's, the restaurant, not good chili. No beans. Ooh, that smells really good, actually. Gosh, every time one corner gets down, another one pops up. Moving on to some cauliflower. I love, I'm not even showing you, I'm the best YouTuber in the world. Cauliflower, I love roasting this in the oven, and really this doesn't make a lot. I feel like I could eat this all, like this is one portion of cauliflower. Oh man, it's so good. I also like to boil it or steam it, even in the microwave, whatever, and then just add butter and nutmeg. Oh man, that's delicious. I got some mushrooms for 2 different recipes. I think the fettuccine alfredo has, and veggies has it, and then the Salisbury steak. I grabbed some lemons. Ooh, have you guys seen that thing going around where like they make a Parmesan salad? It's just romaine lettuce with Parmesan cheese, lemon, and I don't know, maybe some seasonings, garlic. I don't really know what else. I wasn't really paying attention, but my Aunt Judy makes this amazing salad. Does it even have lemon in it? What am I even talking about? I'm gonna put lemon in it. I don't know how she makes hers. It is the world's best salad. Everyone raves about it. I don't know. She should make a cookbook, man. Do you have that one person in your family that like is the ultimate, every single one of their recipes is a home run, and you're like, man, why have you not made a recipe book yet? You definitely need to, you know? If for nothing else, to just share it with the rest of your family. Okay, I grabbed some kiwis. Slice, scoop, enjoy. I don't scoop mine. I peel mine. I used to scoop them, and then I found that when I peel it with a paring knife, peel the skin off, because listen, I don't eat my kiwis with skin, okay? I'm a little bit crazy, but not a lot crazy. But I do find that when you peel it, you yield more fruit. You yield more, what's the stuff inside called? I don't know. I can't think of the word that I'm trying to think of. Also, my candle's like popping over here. Whoa. Meredith got water in it earlier. It's so fun having kids, right? Okay, and then I got these strawberries. They did not have a single thing of strawberries at Costco. So I grabbed the, can you hear the candle? It's going crazy. Anyway, they didn't have any strawberries at Costco, so I did grab these from Publix. They looked okay. So this is a little Publix veggies. And then I grabbed 1 green bell pepper. I mean, it's massive. It's like 1 pound for 1 bell pepper. And I grabbed some parsley. I don't really know what recipe that's for, but I needed it, so I grabbed it. Of course, I couldn't leave Costco without my hunk of chunks, without my heavenly hunkies. Love, they were not on sale, which whatever, but usually when they're on sale I grab 2 bags. Everyone loves these. They're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're delicious. Oatmeal dark chocolate, yes please. It tastes like cookie dough, like an oatmeal cookie dough. That's what I feel like it tastes like. Try it out for yourself and see if you like it, okay? I also needed some garlic powder. Oh my gosh, did I buy garlic powder twice? No, that's onion powder. Okay, good job. I need some garlic powder, so I got some from Costco. I feel like it's a gooder price there. Yeah. I grabbed some pepperoni. This is the ultimate, okay? You can't beat this price for the amount of pepperoni that you get. How many pounds is in here? Let's see. You should be casually dating. 2-pound value pack, and it's like 10 bucks, okay? And if I go to, I don't know, Target, Publix, wherever else, they sell you like, I don't know, 0.2 ounces for $17. Not really, okay? That's an exaggeration, calm down. I grabbed these, and I know they have dairy in them, but I wanted them. Oh my gosh, I should also say, this is not an Easter haul. I know Easter is right around the corner. Is it this weekend? Oh my gosh, is Easter this weekend? Like this coming weekend for you? I feel like, yeah, I feel like it is. It's weird. I'm going to Costco on Monday to film a shop with me, because that's when like the sales flip over. I couldn't wait to go grocery shopping another 4 days. Hence I went today, but then when I'm there, I decided, oh, I'll just pick up some hams and probably mashed potatoes, try to make it easy for myself. I don't really know, but at least the hams is what I'm gonna get. So I don't even know my Easter menu. I guess I should have planned out Easter instead of planning out the next year of meal, but I don't know. I'm just doing my best over here. Now I'm second guessing every life choice I've ever made. Anyway, these are so good. How much are they? I wanna say they were $9, which is spendy. for a little container of potatoes like this, okay? I feel like they used to be $7 and sometimes I would get them on sale for like $5, you know? It is real good. They are really, I'm gonna make these tonight because I'm like, ugh, I got that hankering for them, you know? Hankering, where did that word even like originate? I don't know. That I'm about to blow that candle out. It's driving me nuts. You know how some people get the candles that like, oh, it's like wood burning. It sounds like you're inside a fire. No, that sounds like my house is about to explode. Okay, thank you. Calm down. Hey, back to the good stuff. That candle. Sweet potato crackers. These are amazing. They're gluten-free, they're dairy-free, they're delicious. They're just teeny tiny little round crackers like so. They're great for appetizers and I usually serve them with pepperoni. And then I cut this cheese up. These are really thick slices of cheese. And this is a great price for the amount of cheese that you get in here. It is extra sharp cheddar cheese, but it's so, there's 44 slices in here. It's so thick that I just cut them into like cubies and then, you know, people can top their little crackers with some pepperoni. It's just a nice little treat, okay? It's not, I don't know if it's a treat, but it's delicious. Oh my gosh, guess what is a treat? This, I've never seen it at Costco before, the gyro slices, beef and lamb. It's from Daphne's. I know it's not gyro, gyro, hero. It's so weird every time. Okay, first of all, Greek food is one of my favorite foods. Okay, I don't really have a favorite, so that's what I love. Greek food. Almost stopped there today because I went to Staples over there and there's a Greek place. It's like a fast food Greek place. It's called Little Greek, I think. It's one of Alex and I's favorite little spot. And they obviously sell heroes. And every time I order one, I'm like, a falafel gyro, please. I never know how to say it. I always say it different every time. And I ask them, oh, how do you say it? I just physically, like my brain can't make the connection, like the synapses in my brain are just like that, you know what I mean? So I just say gyro. That's what I say. I say gyro. That's probably wrong too. Because people say it's without the, it's a silent G, hero. Hero. I can't. But you get it. Anyway, that's the first time I've seen them at Costco. Someone saw them in my cart and said, and like pointed them out and they were like, you're gonna love those. So I imagine they liked them too. So I was excited about it. I'm excited to try them out. This was not on the meal plan, so I might put them in the freezer for a later date. Okay, moving on. I got some powdered cheese up here. This is mostly for me. You guys know I used to make like pasta and cheese. Well, really, I didn't. Alex did. Pasta and cheese for my kids. It was like one of their favorite meals until we realized, oh, they're allergic to dairy. 2 out of 4 of them are anyway. So I haven't bought it since, but I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I bought it. If I'm making something with it, I can separate it and add that to like a little bit of it. You know what I mean? Okay, I also got some Jif because choosy moms, you feel me? This was actually on sale and that's what it tipped me over. We only have reduced fat peanut butter. I don't want to talk about it, okay? If you saw my previous vlog, you know all about my Jiffy reduced fat peanut butter woes. But for now, this is what we have. Oh great, Avelina has a bug. A frog, that's a good question. Okay, anyway, she has a frog. It's fine. Catch and release style. Actually, it's a long story because this morning there was a frog in the car. And right when I was dropping them off at dismissal, it like started hopping on my dashboard. And I was like, oh, come get it. So she grabbed it and brought it to her class. I mean, she let it loose before that, but her friends were like, why do you have a frog? Avelina loves creatures of all shapes and sizes. I, on the other hand, like to admire them from afar, okay? Anyway, choosy moms choose Jif. That's what I choose. I'm a choosy mom. Okay, I saw these and I got so excited. I gasped. I was real into it. And then I realized they're jalapeno. Miss Vicky's Costco, I feel like last summer, sold Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips. Those are the ultimate. They are supreme. They reign supreme over these. I would not even recommend these. Okay? But if you see Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle chips, get those. Because obviously I had to crack into them and find. So that is my verdict. I don't know. I mean, these are fine. I don't know. I like the spicy dill pickle ones tenfold. I needed some granola bars. We're out of granola bars. I feel like my kids they eat them like they're going out of style. I don't even know. I can't keep up with it. I've been buying the 10 box of Cascadian Farm ones from Target. First of all, they're pricey. And second of all, I think these have dairy in them. So 2 of the kids can't eat them, but I don't know. We're going into the weekend, about to have spring break. We already had spring break. Oh, that makes me want to cry. We're about to have Easter. So it's whatever. I don't know. Anyway, for whatever reason, I talked myself into getting those. People who come over can eat them, and that's the main attraction because the Cascadian Farm ones are expensive. You hear that screaming? That means the frog got loose. So the 64 bars, you can't beat that price, right? Okay, to feed an army of kids who, I'm like, why? You're probably not even hungry. Okay, you're just bored. Turkey jerky. This was a sample and it got me. Avelina likes to put this in her lunch. I typically buy the normal beef jerky for her, but I had this as a sample and it tasted really nice. Okay, it was not as chewy as the beef, so I got that for her. Hey, guess what else I got? 3 chickens, rotisserie style from Costco. My kids, I swear, they have no chill. Do you see that? They helped me bring all this stuff in, and they both have friends over, so they were all helping me. It took a fraction of the time, because most of the time I do it by myself if no one's here, you know? Yeah, that was nice. Anyway, I guess they couldn't contain themselves and grabbed a little bite. I definitely know who did it. So I was watching Jordan Page, and she said, buy 1 for dinner tonight and then buy 2 for later. Peel them off, get the chicken all done, and then put it in the freezer for when you need some chicken, you know? I said, yeah, that's a great idea. That is great advice. So I took it. I did it this time. I felt kind of weird putting 3 in my cart, but kind of not. Also, how does Jordan Page feed her family of like, I don't know, 25 with 1 rotisserie chicken? It eludes me because this feeds us. I don't know, it's enough for us, and most of the time we have a little bit left over unless we have extra people over. It's whatever. Chicken is delicious. I don't know what they pump in this chicken. Honestly, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. It's probably a bunch of sugar, probably a bunch of deliciousness. It's so juicy. It's so succulent. That candle is driving me nuts. Have you seen that thing? Alex is like obsessed with it. It's going around. I'm gonna blow this out. Look at this. It's gonna spark a fire. I'm gonna spark a, what's that song? Da fire. Bang, bang. You are a warrior. Does that have anything to do with fire? Yeah, we can't start a fire. Something like that? Okay, you're done. I'm gonna have to like trim the wick or something. Okay, so what's that audio on Instagram that's going around? Alex just repeats it. I'm gonna have to call him and see. It's like, why did God make you so... Okay, it goes something along the lines of, what was God thinking when he made you so thick, so scrumdiddlyumptious? And then something about a pound cake. I don't know. It's so funny. Anyway, at least I think it's funny. I don't know. What were we talking about? Chicken? I also grabbed these praline pecans. Alex seems to really enjoy these. He takes them to his little hideaway and basically eats all of them with his buddies. And I don't know, I eat a couple and it satisfies me. I don't need too many of them. It's really easy to make these praline pecans. It really is simple and probably, you know, I would like to say cost effective, but also pecans are expensive. And if you don't have time, because it takes like 2 hours, if you don't have time, also you can make it in a crock pot. I feel like I've shared both ways. But anyway, convenience sometimes wins. I also need some honey. We're running low on honey, so I grabbed some honey. Broccoli florets, gotta love them. I love having these in my freezer, ready to eat, ready to cook up, especially those weeknights where I'm like, oh, what's a vegetable? And then there it is, broccoli. Hey, guess what else they had as a sample? So random and weird. Did you just eat that whole container of raspberries? Okay, so they had bread as a sample, and they had the best sample guy. You know how there's some sample people who are like, oh, I enjoy. And then there's some that are like, fresh bread made this morning. Ugh, the butter on here is so creamy and delicious. You know what I mean? That he was one of those people, and I just adored him. And I said, you made a sale, okay? I don't know if he gets any profit from that. Also, I feel like carbs right now, my best friend, absolutely. $6 for 2 loaves, like 1 in the freezer, yes. And then when you're ready to cook it, maybe cut it in half. I don't know how much you're gonna eat at one time. But when you're ready, take it out, put it in the toaster oven, a low temperature for, I don't know, about 10 minutes or so. That's my hack from my Oma. She gets Chicago rolls or rolls, fresh bread, and that's how she makes them every morning. She puts them in her freezer, and it's like fresh bread every morning she wants to eat it. So it's fantastic, and that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I just poked a dang hole in it. Hate that. Okay, I needed some oil, so I grabbed the oil. I needed a lot of oil, I guess, or I just felt like I needed a lifetime supply. There it is. Madras lentils. You guys know my kids adore this. It's a great after school snack for them. It's a great snack that they can make by themselves. It comes in a little pouch. You just rip it open a little bit on the top, throw it in the microwave for 60 seconds, just 1 minute. And then we typically always have rice in the fridge. They just mix it together and they have lunch. Sometimes even for dinner, I'll make this. I'll mix in cauliflower with the rice, and it's just a great, like, easy, simple, literally like throw together in 5 minutes dinner, and it satisfies everyone. The flavors are great. Madras lentils, delish. Love that. Okay, I grabbed some bacon. Bacon and eggs and bacon. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What's that? I don't know what he's actually saying or supposed to be saying, but do you know what I'm talking about? Eggs and bacon. What is he actually supposed to be saying? Because that's not it. He just, like, it's two people and one person keeps misinterpreting what they're saying. Oh, I can't remember. That was one of my favorite movies growing up, man. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is the ultimate. Share it with your kids. I bet they'll love it too. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. Ooh, and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang loves you too. Eggs. I only grabbed one. I feel like we have a couple in the fridge outside. And also, I made boiled eggs the other day. Oh, delicious. I almost bought boiled eggs and I was like, Kim, you can make them yourself, okay? And then I grabbed this. Oh gosh, you know what? I didn't even check if it has butter. I bet it does. I typically get the, not kernel popcorn, hot kernel. It's not kernel. It is kettle corn for Eleanor. And it's the, oh gosh, I don't know the brand. I'll try to put it over here, a picture of it or something. That's what I get for Eleanor. She's dairy free. For everyone else, they always ask for popcorn, and I typically make it. I have the kernels, I have the salts and stuff, but sometimes, especially the past 4 months, I have not felt like making anything, getting up to do anything. So this is just a really quick, easy way that they could just do it themselves, or it's just convenience, right? And the price of this for 44 bags, it's unbeatable. And I grabbed some mini tacos. These are fantastic. Mostly for me, I love to make taco salads. Oh my gosh, I forgot to buy romaine lettuce. Oh man. It's fine. I have 3 hearts in the fridge, so that'll last me 3 days. Mini tacos, chicken and cheese. These are delicious. They have a nice, like, kind of spicy flavor. So one of my kids doesn't like them because they're too spicy, but everyone else does. She's really sensitive. Eleanor can't even eat pizza rolls because she says they're too spicy. Back when she could eat them. Yeah, pepperoni, she's not a huge fan. She's very sensitive to the spice. Yeah, mini little tacos. I love to make these, throw them in the air fryer. If it's just a quick lunch, and then I just put it on a bed of lettuce, and what I use as my dressing. It'd be slightly embarrassing, but this is what I use for the dressing. It is so good. It's the Taco Bell hot sauce. Okay, and to go with the gyros, actually, initially, I don't even know if we can make a gyro with this little pita. What kind of bread do we use? I don't know, it'll work. Initially, I got this for Meredith because she loves to just eat these. She is my carb girl. So I got them for her. Crispy chicken strips. I just grabbed a bag of these, again, for convenience, okay? Moving over here, finishing up the Costco bit, I grabbed a kitchen scale. I blame Ellis, okay? That's who I blame. Never in my life have I ever wanted a kitchen scale or thought that I would ever buy one, but here I am. A lot of her recipes are by weight, and most of the time I either guess or I Google like what the weight is equivalent to cups or whatever, but I thought I'll just buy one. But I think because it was on sale, it like tipped me over the breaking point, and I said, fine, I'll do it. Plus, I've been watching, I think his name's like Jonathan something on YouTube, and he is like a gourmet chef, and he weighs everything too. So I was like, you know what? And plus sourdough starters, they weigh everything. I'm like, I don't have it seems like everything these days needs to be weighed out. So I finally caved in. I was like, you got me, 2022, you got me. Hey, this was a pretty good deal for almost 200 Band-Aids. And I feel like we always need Band-Aids in our house. It's like crazy. Hey, this was on sale too, which is so crazy. It was literally the last one left. And I had been eyeing it for quite some time. Do we need more food prep containers? I don't know. Is this plastic? Oh, I thought it was glass. Oh, see? Yeah, they're plastic food storage, but it also comes with reusable bags, which got me, which I feel like the reusable bags is what I would have paid just for the reusable bags, let alone the 4 divided containers. I can use these for the kids' lunches. And then there's condiment containers in there too. Oh, here's another. Here is a better view of it for you. Maybe a better view. I don't know. So I thought that was a decent deal. And then I ended up getting a bunch of pants for Alex. They're not pants, they're shorts. So whenever like people come over and they're like going in the lake, they ask for shorts to borrow from Alex, but then they like leave with them and they like, I don't know, don't bring them back. So he's like, just buy me some shorts. I don't even care. So these were around $10 to $12 each. So I got some black ones, some khaki ones, I don't know, some of them are nicer than others. Oh, is that all I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So that's a decent little array of shorts for him. And grab some sun chips for the kids. Well, mostly for me. Oh my gosh, I forgot to check in Publix. See, I didn't write it on my grocery list, so I forgot about it. I've been craving the Harvest cheddar. I guess this 1 bag will satisfy my craving. Maybe 2 bags, okay? Not even gonna lie. Oh, and there's 10 bags of those. Ooh, delicious. I've been craving the Harvest cheddar sun chips and I haven't had them. So today's the day, okay? I'm gonna crack into those. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Hey, I'm gonna make a recipe book. Just for me. Like all the recipes that I printed out. Went to Staples, you guys voted. This was the binder that won. Okay, it's just a 1-inch binder. I grabbed some hand sanitizer. If you don't know, this is the best smelling hand sanitizer I've ever smelled. I used to use it when I worked at CVS and it smells real good. It smells real good. So Eleanor, for whatever reason, the kids do acting class and they always get scripts and they always need a 3-hole punch, which is someone at my door? Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Anyway, we always need this, don't have it, and it was on sale today at Staples. It's normally $18, so it says at Staples anyway, and I got it for $12. I actually went to Target, almost added one to my cart, but they were like 22 bucks and none of them were in store. They were like all online. Anyway, I also did not buy sheet protectors from Staples because they were like crazy expensive. So I'll have to add those to my Target cart. Don't let me forget. And then I love these. I used to use these in college and high school. They're pocket dividers, so they're dividers, but they each have a pocket on them. So if you're just in a rush adding, so if I have a recipe to add and I don't feel like putting it in the binder all the way with a sheet protector, whatever, I can just slide it in here. Or if I want to test a recipe out, I don't know if I want to keep it for the rest of my life, that's where I can put it. That's where I can store it. So that's really nice. I did buy a turkey. Don't ask me, man. Easter is a ham holiday, if you ask me, but one of our neighbors really wants to make us a turkey, I guess. So I bought a turkey for him to make. It's weird. Don't ask me about it, okay? I told you, Alex is the one who deals with all that. He's the social butterfly. I just follow the rules. I'm a rule follower. Moving over here. Ooh, look at this. I need to get these in the freezer / in my mouth. You guys know I don't even like ice cream. I don't even like it. Ooh, I need a spoon. But for whatever reason, it's like such a cliche pregnancy craving, right? Here it is. This is butter pecan. None of the kids will eat this anyway because it's butter pecan. Oh gosh, I don't know how you people do it. Ice cream is so cold. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I have to take like the smallest bites at a time. I'm just not a huge ice cream fan. For whatever reason, I'm craving it. So I got butter pecan and then coffee. I'm probably gonna mix these together. I love coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I love the taste of coffee. I needed some ginger paste,
so I grabbed some ginger paste. Needed some pineapple juice, so I grabbed some pineapple juice. Needed some tzatziki sauce, so I grabbed some tzatziki sauce. Needed some ranch dip, and I grabbed some ranch dip. I needed some dill veggie dip, so I grabbed some dill veggie dip. Okay. That hurts my throat. What if I did the entire grocery haul like that? Just one day I should do it like that, right? That would be so funny. Oh, I'm gonna do it one day. With my baby hand. Hold on, let's try it out. Let's try it out over here. These were actually buy one, get one free. And I said, you know what? Since it's buy one, get one free, I'll try the dill. I've never had that before, but I am craving just, oh my gosh, veggies and ranch dip. Because it's different than ranch dressing. I was eating carrots and ranch dressing the other day. It made me want to vomit. It was so disgusting. Never again in my life. But the ranch dip, there's something special to it, okay? All right, so let's try this out here. I needed some... I can't even do it. I grabbed some pasta. Can't do it on cue, okay? Grabbed some pasta. Needed some gluten-free pasta for a meal. Probably the fettuccine. Wait, is it fettuccine? Whatever it is, I don't know. One of the meals I need power cakes. This is the Kodiak buttermilk waffle and flapjack mix. I needed some tomato paste, so I grabbed some tomato paste. I needed some beef broth, so I got some beef broth. I needed some spices, so I got mustard, I got onion, rice vinegar, cocoa amino, sweet chili sauce. What's this? Balsamic vinegar and red wine vinegar. And then I grabbed some pea milk, good and creamy. And then I grabbed some good and creamy oat milk. And then I grabbed some jasmine rice. It's a good time favorite. Oh, is that everything? Good, we got weird just in time for everyone to leave. And then I grabbed, look at my kid. Did someone bite into that or was that me? I did eat one on the way home, these croissants. I couldn't keep my hands off of them. They're just so buttery, okay? And scrumdiddlyumptious. And then I grabbed some onions. Oh my word, I almost forgot to share with you what's inside of the cooler. I grabbed some pork tenderloins. These are such a great price at Costco. And really all the meat prices have gone up. I grabbed, flank steak, I think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that. Chicken tendies, chicken tenderloins, some salmon, yes, fancy schmams, and some ground beef down there. So that is a lot of meat. Right, loaded up. So this is the next day. Much to my surprise, I didn't get as much done as I actually thought that I would. Well, filming wise anyway. So the day I went grocery shopping, I don't know, I'm always tuckered out by the end of the day. And it's like these days, I am coming out of my morning sickness and I'm feeling a lot better, but there is still like evening nausea, evening morning sickness. Is that a thing? Because I still definitely have that. I also feel like I'm semi coming out of that as well, but baby steps, okay? I'm just, whoa, my printer's making crazy noises over here. Okay. So, needless to say, I did not get all the groceries put away the day of, which is fine. Like the stuff that needs to go in the refrigerator and the freezer, for the most part, I get them all in, okay? Like the Brussels sprouts and stuff, should they have gone in? Yeah, but whatever. They didn't make their way in, but they're still good. So now I'm just putting whatever I can away. Do you guys do this too, where you would rather like rip your skin apart with this orange netting that they have? It's the same with the oranges and the onions and, you know, that netting material. You guys, like rips my fingers off. But still, for whatever reason, I would rather open it with my fingers than spend the 10 seconds it takes to go get some scissors or a knife to help me. I don't know, there's something wrong with me. Does anyone else do that, or am I just ridiculous? Anyway, this is my fruit bowl. Hey, good news. I was about to open that banana and put it in the freezer, and then I was like, maybe one more day. Good news is
I'm going to film today for the next vlog that you will see, maybe whatever vlog is next. And I'm finally going to share with you my banana bread recipe. Not that I haven't shared it before, but it's been years. And I think I'm just excited because I haven't made it in a while, and it's delicious. Like, I think after 2020, we all made so much banana bread. We were kind of over it. We were kind of banana breaded out, and now I'm ready for it again. I'm definitely going to add nuts to it, which means my oldest can't eat it, but it's fine. Anyway, it'll have gluten anyway. I needed to share with you. I said, come on here. One of our neighbors brought us a key lime pie. So nice, so gracious. Wow, so neighborly. But it leaked all over my freshly cleaned, perfect fridge. If you saw my last vlog, I cleaned out the fridge and it was disgusting because at one point I had left, ground beef in there that was like leaking the juices and whatever, So I cleaned it up, and then I put this key lime pie in there and it just started leaking all over tarnation, and I was like, are you kidding? Like the day after I clean it, you know what I mean? It's like, surely I can have a clean fridge for at least a couple of days before something leaks out and happens to it, right? Oh, this watermelon, you guys, sad story. Oh, isn't there always a story? I tried it. I bought it. I paid an arm and a leg because, it's like pre-cut. They charge you 5 times as more and when they just cut 2 knife cuts in it and quarter it up. Do you know what I mean? It's so ridiculous. But it's worth it for me because I get to see the inside, and I feel like every time I buy a watermelon, I do all the tricks. I've tried them all. And for whatever reason, it just doesn't work out. This was a delicious watermelon. It was crisp. You know what? It didn't have a ton of flavor. I will say that, but it wasn't mushy. It wasn't moldy. It wasn't disgusting. So for me, that's a win these days. And so I was feeling pretty good about it. Like, oh yeah, I finally got a good watermelon there. Look at that. Decent. So I put it out for the kids to eat. They ate a little bit of it. Then everyone went to the outside. So then Meredith took it upon herself to bring the container outside because surely everyone needs the snack outside since everyone is there, right? So gracious of her, except for she tripped and of course the watermelon went all up in the grass. I was like, that's $5. We tried to wash it off. It worked for some of the pieces, but anyway, speaking of waste, this poor pineapple, because like I said, the past few months I haven't been feeling well, so last time I went grocery shopping, I didn't meal prep everything. I left one pineapple out, this one, and I just never got around to it. I was like, it's just too much work. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's the last thing you want to do is cut up some fruit. That's why prepping is so important for me, because when it's prepped and ready to eat, it gets eaten. Otherwise, it doesn't. So, I cut into the pineapple and finally I was just like, I can't, like, what am I going to get 2 pieces out of here? Love the slow-mos every single time. I clean my produce with, people think it's dish soap, which technically it is, I guess. It's all kinds of soap. You guys have heard me talk about it before. It's the Dr. Bronner's Castile soap. You can use it on, dogs, birds. If it's good for them, it's good for us. It's edible. You can use it on yourself. You can use it on your kitchen. It's literally like a soap for all. And it even says you can wash your vegetables with it. So it's not like I'm doing something crazy. So that's what I use it for, just to wash the veggies. It doesn't leave a weird taste or residue. So I quite enjoy it. And that bottle lasts me forever, literally years, because I just use a little bit. And I find that sometimes it does foam up, but this time I used the method of filling the water up and then squirting some in, and it didn't get agitated around, so it didn't foam up this time, with all the suds, because sometimes that's annoying. So I'm cleaning all these deliciously crunchy grapes, you guys. Is it grape season? I got these grapes from Publix. Oh, they were so good. The ones at Costco, not good. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they weren't good. So I grabbed some from Publix whenever I went the day before or whenever, had them, needed to wash them so we could eat them. And I mean, it's days later, 5 days at least, and they are still crunchy, still delicious. I like how, now that I'm agitating the water, you can see all the suds and stuff, but I like how my fruit stays fresher longer, I feel like, when I wash it and get it all prepped and stuff. Ooh, So beautiful. Doesn't just the sight of that make you want to like eat something healthy? It does that for me anyway. So, the close-up shots. Okay, so I'm cutting some grapes because I plan on making oh gosh, what is it called? I should get the recipe because I am going to share it with you. It is like a chicken, tarragon, lemon pasta salad, something along those lines. I'll get the actual recipe when it's time for me to share it, but right now I'm just sitting cozy. I'm cutting, I think I needed 2 cups, and I kept looking at it, trying to get to the 2-cup measuring line like I actually follow directions. And then I just kept cutting, and I was like, Kim, who do you think you are? Because I cooked more pasta than the recipe called for. So I was like, why am I like, I'll just cut some more grapes. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just cutting up some grapes, and then I'm putting the rest in with the other grapes. So let me go grab that recipe, and then I'll share that with you ASAP.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
That was Even If the Sky is Falling Down by, I don't know, Candle Lion? Is that about right? Sure, why not? And I'm Ryan Seacrest. Welcome. So you just saw me cutting up some celery sticks. I needed some for the pasta salad. Also, love to have some on hand. Dip it in hummus. Dip it in the ranch dressing. Not the dressing, the ranch dip. There's a big difference, okay? The recipe called for the zest of 2 lemons, and this GMO gargantuan lemon got me so much dang zest, and it called for about 1 tablespoon. I feel like that's what you would get from 2 lemons, but this thing was so dang huge. And of course, I had to put the essential oils on my wrist because why waste it? Natural perfume, delicious. One time someone was like, "You're rubbing it on your nasty wrist." I should have put it on my neck. On my nasty neck. Put it behind my nasty ears. I could go on. All right, I'll stop. Anyway, my wrists are clean. It's fine. Okay, oh gosh, what else do you need for the recipe? Let's do this. You need 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of honey. Of course, I just eyeballed most of it. And then I thought, that's not enough. I'm adding more because more is more. You need half a cup of milk. I used oat milk. And then, of course, I'm pretty sure I add a little bit more of everything. And then 1 1/4 cup plain Greek yogurt. I just had 3 of these cups. I'm pretty sure there's like half a cup in each one. So it's like a cup and a half. You know what? Take measurements for what they are. Unless you're counting macros and actually need it. This recipe, by the way, is from Elise Ellis. I adore her. I get her meal plans from Macro Friendly Foods. She has an Instagram. She has shared this recipe on her Instagram. That's why I feel comfortable sharing it here. And she's just, she comes up with the most delicious recipes. So this is lemon tarragon chicken pasta salad. I'm getting the lime. Why do I keep calling it lime? I'm getting the juice from the lemon. And I actually cut up a second one because I thought more is more. Okay, welcome to America. So I got the juice from 2 lemons. And then I toss some other stuff together. But anyway, so Elise has this meal plan and she shares a ton of recipes on her Instagram. And it's like my favorite account, honestly. And I wish she did more live videos where she cooked the recipes because those are my absolute faves. She's just like the woman across the room from me. She's truly a wonderful human being. And I don't know. I love her recipes. This one was special, and I'll tell you why in just a second. Let me assemble the pasta part of the salad. So I cooked up 2 boxes of pasta. We were going to a little get-together, little festivity, if you will. So I thought, for the adults, I'll make a fun pasta salad because I feel like this is like adulty, right? Kids could eat it too, but let me share. Okay, doesn't that look pretty? I just love when the mise en place is all ready to go. So pasta, and then we're gonna add in some grapes. 2 cups, I did more, and then 1 cup diced celery, half a cup diced green onion, half a cup slivered almonds, and the original recipe called for cooked diced chicken. I left it out because some of our friends are vegetarians. And now I'm mentally thinking, gosh, did I add chicken stock to anything? Yes, I did cook the noodles in chicken stock, but it's fine. I'm just kidding. I cooked it in water. Mistakes happen, okay? The yogurt, oh God, they're vegetarians, okay? But they do dairy. So get off my back. Golly. I shouldn't have even said anything. Whoops, forgot the chicken, left it out because I didn't have any, okay? Seriously, it's fine. And then the tarragon. You guys, have you ever had tarragon before? It is an herb that I'm unfamiliar with. Now I'm very familiar with it. I smelled it. You need 2 tablespoons of fresh tarragon. And wow, is this what they make licorice out of? Because that's what it smells like. I had no idea. I'm not even sure I added 2 tablespoons because of the scent. But I will say, there was probably 2 tablespoons there. Adding it to the pasta salad, eating it, I thought it added a delicious flavor. It was like something different for me. I quite enjoyed it. Alex, not a huge fan. He's like, what is that? I don't know. He thought there was too many textures and the grape and the nut in there. I quite enjoyed it because I like that texture combination in my foods. What does Bobby Flay call it? Or what at Flav City? What does he call it? It's not, I don't remember. I don't watch him that much anymore, but anyway, I liked the different texture. I liked the flavors. I thought it was something new and exciting, and I personally thought it was delicious. But I just thought that was worth mentioning. If you're not into tarragon, maybe leave it out and it would still be a great pasta salad. And if you don't like yogurt or don't have it, you can obviously substitute mayonnaise. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And she has multiple pasta salad recipes on her channel. I wrote a lot down and printed some out. Instagram. Because summertime is coming up and pasta salad is such a staple during the summertime, and her recipes make keep them a bit healthier, macro friendly. I don't count macros, but just knowing that her recipes are simple and delicious and just a little something different. That's what I enjoy about it. I'm cutting up the mango, prepping that, And I think this is the last thing that I prep, and it always just feels good. I didn't cut the last two, and I honestly should have, because this got eaten up like quickly. My kids love mangoes, and these were like the perfect consistency. So that's all I prepped, and I thought, is this it? But that's what I did. Anything is better than nothing.
And that is it. That's the entire grocery haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope I was able to get some meal prep done for you guys. Not meal prep, but like ingredient prep. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing these earrings. Aren't they so adorable? So adorable. Okay, now it's time for me to eat something. Don't know what I'm gonna eat, because really I wanna eat everything that I just bought. Okay, thanks so much for hanging out. If you want to subscribe, put a little happy in your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.